Let's play a game of vampire.
This is my domain. When you are here, you listen to me.
I'm still really new at this. Could you perhaps maybe repeat yourself, please?
You trying to threaten me? Oh, that's very cute.
Is this even real? Is any of this real? Who are you?
Honestly, darling, it's not that hard. You just need a bit of finesse.
I'm sorry, Lazarus. I never meant. I'm so sorry.
You think that you are invincible, Vice, but you are just a man as you have always been.
Let's play a game of vampire.
This is my domain. When you are here, you listen to me.
I'm still really new at this. Could you perhaps maybe repeat yourself, please?
You trying to threaten me? Oh, that's very cute.
Is this even real? Is any of this real? Who are you?
Honestly, darling, it's not that hard. You just need a bit of finesse.
I'm sorry, Lazarus. I never meant. I'm so sorry.
You think that you are invincible, Vice, but you are just a man as you have always been.
Let's play a game of vampire.
This is my domain. When you are here, you listen to me.
I'm still really new at this. Could you perhaps maybe repeat yourself, please?
You trying to threaten me? Oh, that's very cute.
Is this even real? Is any of this real? Who are you?
Honestly, darling, it's not that hard. You just need a bit of finesse.
I'm sorry, Lazarus. I never meant. I'm so sorry.
You think that you are invincible, Vice, but you are just a man as you have always been.
Let's play a game of vampire.
This is my domain. When you are here, you listen to me.
I'm still really new at this. Could you perhaps maybe repeat yourself, please?
You trying to threaten me? Oh, that's very cute.
Is this even real? Is any of this real? Who are you?
Honestly, darling, it's not that hard. You just need a bit of finesse.
I'm sorry, Lazarus. I never meant. I'm so sorry.
You think that you are invincible, Vice, but you are just a man as you have always been.
Let's play a game of vampire.
This is my domain. When you are here, you listen to me.
I'm still really new at this. Could you perhaps maybe repeat yourself, please?
You trying to threaten me? Oh, that's very cute.
Is this even real? Is any of this real? Who are you?
Honestly, darling, it's not that hard. You just need a bit of finesse.
I'm sorry, Lazarus. I never meant. I'm so sorry.
You think that you are invincible, Vice, but you are just a man as you have always been.
Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Let me make sure you can hear all of the players. Yes?
Hello, we're the players.
Aha! Perfect. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to tonight's chapter of Salem by Night. I am your storyteller and your host, Void Doll. I hope you enjoy what we have in store for you tonight. Spoiler alert, nobody knows. It's gonna be all improv.
That's so true.
Yeah. And yeah, I don't know. Let's meet our players. Yep, go ahead. Starting with Natchan.
Hello, guys. I'm the Nat Chan. I'm your variety streaming raccoon here on Twitch, and I play Jericho. And I will volley on over to Striker Sly.
Hey, it's me, Striker Sly, your intergalactic spice trading fox. And I trade spices for information. The rest is classified, and I play the one and only Marquis. However, some of you may call me Julian. That's my name tonight, anyways.
King Julian.
At least for now. Or perhaps I'll change it. Perhaps I'll be Gabriel. Or maybe I'm feeling like... You know what? I'm going to introduce myself again. Hello, my name is Cedric. Nice to meet you. Some may know me as the Marquis, but only those select few that I choose to tell. Other than that, I'm just one sussy motherfucker. I'll pass it over to Rook.
Unfortunately for you, my name's Cappy Ugami, BT. I'm a pirate, and I play Rook, our loudmouth guy is not afraid to stab you or anything like that kind of thing, because he just doesn't care. But he does care. Or does he? You'll never know. To you, Spec.
Hi, my name is Spectre Zero, your time traveling dimensional hobby android, and we're all a little manic today. I'm a little manic, but in this game, I'm Viola Leverage. Lovely to meet all of you. It has been quite a while. So I think, have we introduced everybody, or are we missing Xirus?
You can't forget about the doctor.
A lovely doctor fucker.
Yeah. All right. Hi. I'm Valentine. I'm your Demonic Cafe owner, and I play Dr. Xirus Fletcher. And he is the father of the party. No, the coterie. No, against as well. But we'll see what kind of shenanigans they get into today. Dolly?
Hey. Thank you, Dr. Father Fucker Dad.
Daddy.
That's a title.
Let's recap.
I'm not gonna call you Daddy. Sorry.
I mean, in certain circumstances, you might, Marquis.
None with Xirus. Not my type.
Oh, he'd be calling you daddy. Understood.
That's right.
Oh, you dirty man. You dirty, dirty man. Okay, let's put on the sad music because last episode is very sad. I will start the recap. Please help me. We know that Annie let someone into the Marquis' house because that is where we started the last time. Marquis, in his panic and his helplessness, his wife, his husband missing. There was so much heavy shit at the Marquis
Annie.
household.
Yep, Annie outside. Burnt to a crisp. Sounds from the basement.
The wolf, the bags of milk.
Bags of milk because amen to Canada. And
the wolf was McCoy.
Yep.
There was a heart-wrenching scene between McCoy, Annie, Marquis, Carter. Ugh.
Marquis, yeah, the decision to either save Annie or save McCoy. And then the decision to keep Annie alive or for her to die at one of our hands to save her from suffering. And then there was, to do the rest of Marquis' thing because it was all over the place, but his wife came back. And they lost their child. They were on the way to the hospital. That's how they were taken. Because she had gone into labor and they lost their child as she gave birth in their bathtub. And he got a letter from Elizabeth saying that you should at least see your child once before saying goodbye. And that if I wanted to see my husband alive again, I had to wear her colors, support her, and betray the promise I had made to Xirus.
Which the two of you had blood sorcery, a ritual. So both of you have like the same chest tattoo, like bros. So that could be problematic.
Then there was a scene with Xirus where Alex gave him an old photo and he received information that Vice was in torpor somewhere in New York. Apparently he was looking for his child or somewhere between life and death. So he put himself in a place where he could find her. And if you don't know who Vice's childer is, go back and watch season 1. And if you still don't know, you will soon. There's also a book that they received from somewhere in Massachusetts. A gathering of wolves. And a book that could potentially lend aid in the solution to this fucked up situation, this state of demise that everyone is in. And we found out what Elizabeth did to Lazarus Kane. A complete rewrite of his memories. Tabula rasa. Wiped clean over and over and over again, and this is not the first time. Viola received a package. It's not from Amazon. It has a black wax seal, a gold brushed raven, and inside is a very, very old necklace of deep, deep red velvet. Decadent pendant, and in the center is a crimson ruby. 2 thin golden chains wrapping around her body. It is beautiful. Perfectly matched for a Toreador of her class. And she is meant to wear it. Meant to wear it tomorrow. Question remains, how did this package come to her? Who is influencing this mortal to bring it to her? This ruby, this is the blood of Helen. Anyone else want to contribute?
Meanwhile, back at the house, we had a meeting with, what's her name? A&D. She came by to deliver some information about Mr. Brown. Once that conversation was had, there was talks of going to visit a property that he may be on. I, however, asked for permission to pull Kyler aside and do some alchemic shenanigans with him before we leave on that. I mean, really, not a whole lot happened at the house. So, yeah, I think that's where we left off there.
Where was everybody that was at the house?
I know that Jericho and Kyler were headed to his personal workspace.
I know that Xirus and Andy were in the room together, and she was like, let me service you, sir. And he's like, not right now. I am busy, but I appreciate the offer. And she's like, but daddy, please. And he's like, I accept that you want this, and I think it's very, lovely, but to get any of this, to get on this dick, you must wait, and patience is a key.
I think I need you to role play for Xirus the rest of the day game, because this is just amazing.
Exactly. It's a 1-to-1, honestly.
If you want daddy's dick, you better be patient, bitch. That's basically what he said. And he says, patience is a virtue, little dove. And it was just a very, yeah, it was all good. Yep.
Yeah, when you were role playing that, I was like, was that me saying that? I don't remember saying anything.
You did say, it was like, patience the whole time. And she's like, but daddy, no. And you're like, patience, little one.
That's crazy, bro.
Oh my fucking god.
Best recap ever.
There wasn't really there was a really funny moment where it was like Rook and Xirus and Jericho in the room with Andy.
Yeah, it was real. Rook's just like,
Jericho is like,
do I need to like give you a minute? Like,
he's like, I'm very much gay.
I respect it, you know. I like Rook understood. Like,
it was good.
Damn.
It was fun. There was fun because I think Rook and Kyler were like, "Damn, yeah," and like Jericho was like, "Please."
Rook wasn't gonna hide. He's like, "Damn."
I literally wrote over here, "Daddy, no, what a submissive hoe." Ta-da! That's what I wrote in my notebook. So that's the recap
That
of it all.
was
Yeah.
poetry. That was great.
Thank you.
What a submissive
it
hoe.
rhymed.
Ta-da! Cool.
Yep.
Also, Azure Sky, your first time in chat. Thank you. Sorry, not sorry. Welcome. Yes, please, Daddy.
Daddy, please.
It's fucking insane, bro.
I am so sorry. I didn't know how else to recap that whole weird interaction without,
it was so
making
good.
people blush.
It was so
yeah,
good.
So
I was
didn't want to
blushing.
make anyone feel awkward. Well, oh dear God, I'm sorry.
It was good.
And then there was also the situation with Rook and the picture of his wife. And
Oh
he made a promise.
no, the sad.
I'll bring her back. We'll bring Victoria
Why we gotta
home.
get sad again, bro?
You're
it's my character.
Bitch, listen.
just a
Ended
thing
off
of-
this session, Rook. Listen, we got a
Making a
stillborn child,
promise
and then you
that-
got you making a promise. It's fucked
I
up.
clicked the
He
fuck out of
will
that because it
make
was
the
so
promise of bringing his little girl home at the
Yep.
cost of his own life if necessary.
good. Oh my god, you're gonna make me
You
cry
know.
again.
Good. Because I made myself sad just talking about it.
Listen, I had to not cry at the beginning, okay? You guys made me suffer through doing that all alone. How could you? How could you?
You guys ready?
That was your
No.
section of the game, man.
I'm never ready.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, Rook.
Damn.
Wits and
Yes.
awareness. Before
Okay.
your roommate steals you, which I would still like your roommate's number so I can call them and say you're not available.
This button with this button. And bam. Bam. There's so many extra buttons, bro. What the heck? Did it work?
Yeah. What'd you get?
It's taking 17 years to show up on the sheet.
It said it rolled for me, but it didn't, like...
It even showed up on stream.
Oh, there it goes. There it goes. I got three successes. Sorry. I lost my D10s. I don't know where they are.
After withdrawing the picture, sorry. After returning it to its safe casing and lifting your eyes to the environment around you, there's a sound. With a 3, you hear it very clearly. Paper wings. As if a folded crane brought to life. The paper crinkling, moving, shifting. And then a fluttering catches your eyes. And a heart-shaped origamied note lands at your feet. You look up. Overcast night sky. Tall sentinel trees that surround Xirus's manor. But nothing else. At least not that you can see.
He will begrudgingly bend over to pick up said heart-shaped note. And I guess open it. If it opens, I guess.
It does. So you unfold it, and it says... It does not say that. It does not say that. Hey! It's a very serious moment, and I'm like, you open the note, and it says, 2 peas and a biscuit, baby! I need you... Like, I need you... No, this is not funny!
I blocked it. I'm here.
No.
I'm here.
Stop laughing.
That's exactly what that note said.
It does not say that!
God damn it, Jeff! Shut up! We're trying to roleplay here.
Fucker! Shh.
You're so quiet. I didn't even know you're screaming.
It's a serious game. That's emotional. That's why it's quiet. Okay. I'm so sorry I have to edit all that out, Natalie. You unfold the note. The heart opening up into this perfect square. And it says, "Wear my colors, and I'll give you your daughter back." Signed, E. And just as quickly as you read the words and they make sense and you register them, the ink twists. And it says something nonsensical about the heart being the strongest muscle.
So in that moment of him reading, he like unintentionally crumples it in his hand and just kind of punches the ground in anger of what he's being asked to betray, like who he's with. I can't think of the word right now. Coterie, sorry, there we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Like being asked to betray his coterie, Xirus and such. And it's like full force. He punches the shit out of the ground.
You leave a fist-sized crater. Remind me where Viola was on the grounds?
I thought Viola would have been near the pond because the ruby necklace was the last thing she got, if I'm not mistaken.
Perfect. Have her roll a wits and awareness.
Oh shit.
You were by the old lake where you and him did the deed. That's where you were.
We didn't do the deed. He fucked Lucas and then we fucked.
Excuse me, you violated the shed, but yes, that's where you are.
I mean, yes. Actually, yeah. No, I'm not gonna. Yeah, we did violate that shed. Shed deserved it.
That's
It
okay,
should
I
be
violated
honored.
the tree. It's fine.
Yeah.
We got this.
So, just a reminder for everybody, like Mads also did the shwee shwoo with certain Laz. And with that, okay, wits and awareness. Oh my god, when did she get so witty? Okay. Sorry about that, chat. Okay. By the way, do I add my extra dice to this? Just in case. What? Yes. Okay. So your answer, what my wits and awareness is going to be a hot, 2, 3, 4. Quattro.
Four?
Yes.
You hear this earthen explosion coming from around the front of the manor.
Viola would definitely peek around. Like, stealth rolled for sure.
Okay, go ahead and roll
just so
stealth.
she doesn't. Yeah, because she doesn't want to be seen. So that's deck. So that's a whopping 2 dice, everybody. Woohoo! And they're both hunger. All right. That is a 1.
You are not as stealthy as you'd like to be. However,
Those heels
Inu,
click.
go ahead and describe what Viola sees as she comes around the manor.
When he reads the note, he's always quiet. He's normally loud, but he's the opposite. Like something switched, and when he's just the one first initial punch was the loudest, but now he's just angry, unintentionally like blood crying of like he now has to make a choice between betraying his comrades and saving his daughter or losing his daughter because he doesn't want to betray his comrades, and he's trying to make a choice, and he's just angrily muttering to himself as he just makes the hole like slowly just deeper as he's just punching. And eventually he just kind of just it looks like he's trying to punch, but it's just he's at his wit's end about it. You know?
I think she would slowly approach him and put her hand on his shoulder, if he allows it.
He doesn't stop you. You know?
And he just gives it a squeeze and just stays there quietly and lets him feel. Just kind of a small gesture to let him know she's there.
When you rest your hand on his shoulder, at first his instinct is to pull away, but he just stops because part of him knows it's you. The other part is just like balling that note in his hand, and it's just his hand's all bloody, covered in dirt, and he just looks at you. It's just like he's not his normal quippy self. He's like, I'm supposed to make a choice. I don't know if I can. Normally I can. Make the choice no matter what I do, no matter the situation, no matter what I do. And he just kind of just would repeat the same thing, but then he just double back. He's like, I don't know what to do. What do I do? Do I? And then he just sinks his head again, just wanting to just punch the ground, but he just can't. His body doesn't have the will to. If that makes sense.
She just, she kind of stares off into the distance. And she says, I used to believe that the ends justified the means. And if people had to suffer, then they suffered because we are just monsters and we don't feel anything. What did it matter? One more body. And then I found this tiny little candle in the wind. And no matter how hard the wind blew, it never snuffed out. And from that light came the most beautiful song. From so much suffering, the right decision is never easy. It's actually quite hard. And now I find myself asking, if the people I care about are right next to me, what would they think if I took the easier way out? Would they be proud of me? Would I get their love? Would they look at me? Despite contrary to belief, we're not old enough to not feel. We're still clinging on to hope, humanity. Whatever you decide, Rook, as long as it's your decision and you go and you don't look back, You make your choice. And you don't look back. You give it all. Because we don't have time to dilly-dally. It's...
So
but just know it. Okay.
Sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I was just like, I was about to say like.
He hearing you say your phrase. He just glances up at you and says, "I've already made my choice. It's convincing myself. If I do this, someone will take care of her in my stead. Because there's no coming back if I make this decision." So he'll reach into his pocket, this little picture album. It's of a little girl. And he'll say, "If we get her out and I don't make it back, take care of her or find someone that will. Because her dad, come hell or high water, will save her. I'm not betraying. This would be fucked up family that you always keep saying. I made a choice, I made a decision, and I will stick with my decision until it kills me. Whether I'm staked, my head's cut off, or I'm burning in the sun. That's my little girl. And if I die to save her, well, so be it, I die." Makes sense? So you remember her, who she is. And if we get her out, and I say go, you just go. I don't care if she screams, cries, nothing. Get her out. Promise me that. Like you made me promise you. If I had to kill you, that I would do it. I'll still hold that promise. Come hell or high water. I could be a ghost for all I care, and you need to die, and I'll do it. But just save my girl from this terror. She deserves a life better than this.
Sorry, Viola. Oh my god, I'm crying. That's like, oh, I was very emotional. But Viola looks at the photo, and she nods, and she says, "She must have a lot of her mother in her because she is quite a cute little thing. But she's your legacy. She's your candle in the wind. I'll protect it. I'll try. I'm not very motherly material, but I will."
You think I'm father material? Look at me. Just like wipes the shitty bloodstained tears from his face.
Oh. That we can both agree on, but that doesn't matter to a child, does it? It just matters that you keep trying.
At that
I
moment,
hope that
the both of you are... I need to check Viola's character sheet before I do this. Hold on. Wait.
I am like trying to hold back. You made me freaking cry. Oh my god, that was
Good.
beautiful.
I hope it sucked. I hope it sucked. I hope it sucked.
I don't want to
It made me sad. Everything I feel.
Oh my god.
I had to say it.
He's like the freaking Roy Mustang. It's raining outside.
Terrible day for rain. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you do have aspects. Perfect. So, Aurora, you're making physical contact with him, offering some kind of support.
mean Viola?
Oh, yeah. Wait, who did I just say? What did I just say?
You said Aurora. It's
Yeah, no, you said Viola. It's fine. It was cool. I heard Viola.
said Aurora as well.
The last time I played.
That's the other. Sorry, that's New Blood by Night. That's who Spec plays. My bad.
Go check out the YouTube for more of this session.
I can
and
also
others.
hear myself through somebody's microphone.
Is it mine?
I don't know. I just can. Okay, but regardless, Aurora. No, Viola.
Viola. I mean,
You have Auspex.
yes.
You are physically touching him.
Yes.
Okay, both of you roll Resolving Composure.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Do. Okay. Wow.
Wait. Oops. Double oops.
Okay.
I took my glasses off because it hurt to see because I was a little teary as I was speaking. And then I can't see shit.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's cool, dude. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry.
Oh, fuck.
Wow. What a good roll.
Okay. Well, yeah, that was an okay one at best for me.
I rolled 6.
I rolled a 4. Let's see. Mm-mm.
6 and a 4?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, let me make a roll.
Oh no. Rook's like, I guess I might need to keep that promise sooner than I thought. Oh my god.
Okay, Viola. There is a moment where your blood surges. You rouse the power. As you're looking at her, Rook, one of her eyes, the pupil dilates, and then the other one turns into a pinprick, and then both of them just dilate huge dark moons that eat up the violet of her eyes. And both of you are somewhere else.
Oh.
Across the grass, there's a little girl holding a sign. The sign looks homemade. There's a woman with long hair that's fallen over her shoulder, taking a photo. This little girl is grinning. She's missing her eye teeth right beside the 2 front ones. Gives her almost a little rabbit-like smile. Her sign says first day of 2nd grade. And then she gives a spin, and her bubblegum pink backpack is covered in Ninja Turtles. It's very clear that the bubblegum pink was spray painted. And Rook, you remember the day that you bought the backpack, and you remember the day that she requested you make it pink. But it had to have the Ninja Turtles because they're her favorite superheroes. And the voice that plays for the both of you is that old conversation. Rook asking his daughter, who's your favorite Ninja Turtle? And her responding,
Obviously, it's gotta be Raph, because he's just like you, Dad. He's strong. And he just loves his family. And he wants his family to love him. And they do, except for sometimes Leo fights him. Can we have pizza tonight?
really? 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 Anytime I'm role-playing serious, this dog, so sorry for co-host. And then she does the little thing because she's missing teeth, so, you know, it's drools quite a bit. And then the both of you see the day that she left. The day that she was taken. And it wasn't as dark and all-consuming, Viola, but then again, that's how Elizabeth works. You watch that bubblegum pink backpack waiting outside of her school, but her mom never came. So the little girl, shoring up her resolve, decides to walk home. It's not that far. Other kids her age walk. She could walk too. She'll just be Michelangelo. Charming, smooth, suave. Maybe not the smartest, but definitely the brightest. The dark sedan. The rich old world car that pulled up to her. And the gloved hand that reached out through the back. Using disciplines on humans is easy. Using them on a child is disturbing. But watching the tinted rear view, watching that sleek old vehicle drive away with that precious life inside Viola, it makes you sick.
Viola has just one tear roll down her cheek. And she's like, it just almost like an involuntary action, a hand reaching out to the figure, trying to kind of catch the girl by the shoulder.
You miss. Inches. And this is made even worse, so Rook, because you've already lived this. You already showed up when the travesty happened to your wife that enabled her, that ruined her ability to pick up your child, and the spiral that was your life thereafter. You've already experienced this.
Chasing a ghost.
Something in this moment, this vow between the two of you, that is struck in nothing embedded in your beasts, but in everything that makes you human. When you return from this vision that was induced through Auspex, the both of you have gained a humanity.
Shit.
What? Holy shit. This is the most human that Viola's ever been in the entire time we've played this campaign. And she just looks at you. So
before you would speak, he puts up a finger. You will not speak at this moment. I love my family. I love my daughter more than anything. This facade that I keep is how I cope with this. The loudmouth, always loving, quote unquote, or whatever it is. I have nothing left to lose if I cannot save my daughter, and I'll die dealing with that psychopathic woman. You know? So just promise me. That's all I ask.
All right, Rook. I promise you that I will try to save her. But I will always try. And kind of remembering her own past and growing up without a father, she says, "Well, I will also try to save you. No little girl wants to grow up without a daddy. But if the worst is to come, she will always remember how much you loved her. Because love transcends. And I don't even... No matter how deep into the darkness we go, no matter how dark this world grows, love cannot stop. And it will not stop. And she, nods. And she sticks out her hand to kind of shake yours.
Does he take it?
He wipes his blood off on his like shirt, you know? And he's just like, yeah, hold on, yeah. It's not like an aggressive handshake either. It's just, he's having a moment of vulnerability of just, he's just a quiet, soft dad, you know?
So as you take her hand, it solidifies that humanity. It solidifies that connection that defies your beast, that keeps it in check. The reason your nights are even worth continuing on in this our world of darkness. The beast I am, least the beast I become.
And as she shakes your hand, she takes your shoulder and she looks into your eyes. A promise, a bond, for however long that they still breathe. For however long this undead life continues. And Viola's gives you a squeeze, which is, and it's solid, which is very strange because she normally doesn't handshake like this at all. It's very firm, as if to shore up your handshake, that when you are weak, she will be there to be your strength, to keep the word that she has given you.
He just quietly nods to you. He just doesn't want to talk anymore. He's out of his element of, you know, he's usually quipping at you in some manner or whatever. And he's understanding what you're pointing at to him. And then he just squeezes your hand back in like this softly manner. But then he eventually just slips his hand out and says, like he just like wipes his hand on his shirt because he gets a little freaked sometimes. Prolong like contact, if you would. And it just is like, thanks. And just shoves a cigarette in his mouth, not lighting it, just out of pure reflex.
Yeah, and Viola, good lord, it's too much humanity in this room. That's why I keep saying but Viola lets go, and she kind of like it feels odd. It's weird, it's strange, like, and she kind of like quietly backs away and like touches her heart and like her body, and it's strange. It's like, since she's died, the only time she's ever felt connected was in the time that she's met this group. But even so, it just seemed like all the suffering was for naught, and that she was following hope that this day would come, and it comes quietly and loud and swiftly, and it goes all at the same time. And she just kind of like picks up the box that she had, and she just kind of sits on the steps and looks at the moon for like a whole minute before reality comes back in, and she's like, oh crap, I have so much stuff to do. And she starts making sending messages, making changes and adjustments for the Elysium that is coming. She starts and she sends Kyler a message as well, asking if he could have a moment of his time when he's ready.
Oh, I'm sorry. She sends a message to Kyler. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I was like, whenever you got time, I need your help.
Okay, so she sends that message. He would immediately reply back, busy with Jericho for a bit.
She replies, NP. Which means no problem.
He literally like sends his location ping, which he's dumb because he's just in the house, but whatever.
Literally in the house.
Like he's literally like 80 feet from you.
And yeah, she'll go in the house, and she'll kind of give doesn't want to disturb Jericho and Kyler because they have important work, and we'll go to Xirus.
Okay, before that, is there anything else for Rook, or do you go follow along with Viola? Maybe seeking a distraction, something to do.
What he'll do before she walks away, he'll actually say the line to always remember, it's a terrible day for rain. And then...
Why would you do that?
That was so cool! It's so freaking cool! What the hell, man? It's so badass.
He'll just unlit a cigarette in his mouth that he's like kind of crumpled, and he'll go find his ghoul bishop.
Okay.
And he will just give him the look of he'll just saying basically just needs a spar to get it out.
When you stumble upon Bishop, he's on the back porch, head bowed, crumpled forward, and in his fist, a little red note.
He gold still balled up in his hand. He has one with his blood stained on it and everything. He's just like, you get one too?
Yeah, I did.
Ultimatum kind of situation.
Worse.
Like bad worse?
He looks up at you, blinking, and you can tell that he's been crying.
He's hers.
Hearing him say those words, the cigarette just he just like opened his mouth, like wide and like shock, and the cigarette fell out of his mouth. What do you mean?
He's hers.
And he swallows over a lump in his throat, and his face is turning red where the emotions are trying to break through the flesh.
He's a kindred. He's a fucking kindred. She said if I...
Fuck.
She said if you don't wear her colors and I leave you, I could be with him. Do you fucking believe this bitch?
Don't worry, she said wear her colors and we get Vicky back. You know what that means, Bishop?
Fake it till you make it?
That or we go get a little cuckoo crazy during the party and go out swinging. You know, the normal. He's got the cheeky grin on his face of what we always do.
Fuck.
He holds up his hand to him. I'm in it if you are.
He takes your hand.
And it's not because you're my ghoul. You're my brother.
As he squeezes your hand, his face scrunches, his shoulders tense.
What if Mickey doesn't care anymore? What if it doesn't matter? What if
It will matter.
What if it was for nothing?
We won't find out until we see it all break wide open. And if you have to be the one to put him down, I'll be there with you. Or the other way around, if you have to put me down, I get it. I'll die in a blaze of glory. We kill each other. I'm not really good with this. You get it. You know me.
Shut the fuck up.
See, I got you to laugh. That's what matters, because I'm already, well, he like holds like this hand that's like bloody and beat up. Like, I got it out, sort of, but you know.
He motions at your face and then his face.
You okay? You alright?
You ever just have emotional bonding trauma?
He motions again between the two of you, his chest to your chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like one of those moments, and I, you know me, I don't. You do the talking, I do the punching, then you do the punching. Sometimes I talk, it gets a shot. You know the whole thing.
Good for you. You should make more friends.
You know I'm not good at it.
Doesn't mean you don't need them.
Okay, Mom.
Love you, son.
And he grabs you in a headlock and like rubs your head.
Let's go.
Why you gotta be taller than me? This is bullshit.
Well, now we gotta go tell Xirus, right? Or are we keeping this to ourselves? Or is that who you trauma bonded?
No, it's someone else. Viola, of all people.
Tilts his head.
Remember when Vicky was in the 2nd grade and she told me to make a pink backpack with Ninja Turtles on it?
Oh, yeah, and you didn't wear the face mask and you swallowed a bunch of pink paint?
But then, okay, you don't have to remind me that I ate paint by accident, okay? My bad.
It's fine. You're a huffer. It's okay.
I'm gonna shove a tube of paint up your nose. Say you like it.
No,
but so she, yeah. But she, you remember the day it happened, and she got to see the day we lost her. So
he winces.
It's
what? How is that even possible?
I don't know. She's got magic or something. I don't know how to explain it. I just shoot guns and punch people. Or punch people, you shoot the guns. Or something to that effect, and people die. Or are we already dead? I forget. Am I dead? Am I losing it? Is it the paint? Maybe. I was going to tell Xirus anyways, because he deserves to know, and I'm not going to betray the coterie. I will get my daughter back, even if I die. You know, the whole, I'm a loving father shtick. You know, the normal thing that I do.
I'll follow your lead.
He pats him on the shoulder. He's like, no, let go of my head, bro.
He backs off at that point.
And in that moment, he would go with Bishop to find Xirus to explain that tidbit.
Here's the best part of this whole scheme. The both of you, Viola and Rook, show up at Xirus's door at the same time.
Hell yeah.
Except Viola is knocking first.
Xirus, are you there?
Yes. Come in.
And she comes in. And
Okay.
yeah, she comes in immediately. And do we have our special, amazing little favorite guest?
Jesus.
What? What'd I say? What? Oh, nah.
Crazy work.
No, I think it was just him. She had left because he had asked her to.
Thank you. Yeah, I just wanted to know. Thank you so much. I was like, I don't remember. And she opens the door, and when Rook and when they both show up, she's a little surprised, and she opens the door and she's like, we have to talk. And yeah, she lets them in too.
Agreed. Talking. That.
After you.
You got here first. You talk.
All right.
Let him start talking, please.
Yeah, I'm going to talk. I was just trying to be nice. Anyways, listen. For the party, I want to take a look at what you're going to wear. I want to make sure that it's safe, and I want to add something a little more to it to ensure that your safety. And I was wondering, as a Tremere, if you happen to know any sorts of magic or tailors that we can add, because I can add Kevlar, I can add anti-bullet, anti-slashing, but I think there's more that we can do. protect you, to protect all of us.
I think that is a good idea. Perhaps
Keep going.
he's gonna start. He's gonna go into his desk and look at a notebook. These are things he's studied along the way in his sorcery and such. Dolly, is there anything there that he could, like, perhaps some kind of warding sigils that he could implement? Storyteller.
I was muted. Yes, you do. I answered your whole question. You have
Nice,
anti-Cainite circles and anti-kind. So it's anti-human and anti-kindred warding sigils. You just draw the sigil in your blood. Yeah. It's a whole thing. Make a
I kind of
make a rouse check.
show her this. Rouse check?
Yeah.
Okay. Rouse.
Okay, your hunger does not increase as because even if you've already drawn them on a page or in your clothes or whatever have you, it disappears. It soaks into whatever fabric or canvas that you've drawn it upon. So, in rousing the blood, the circle reappears.
Yeah, and I believe I told Kyler, was it not, to grab my suit?
Yes.
Then I say to Viola, well, Kyler should be bringing down my suit soon. I told him to grab it. If you want to see it.
Viola nods, and she asks, do you have like a stitching, like a little tin? If you have a tin, you know, with sewing materials. I'll be quiet.
I'm sure we have something, perhaps in the other room.
All right, thank you. And she steps out.
Is that all?
Now it's you two.
Rook just awkwardly coughs and says, this bloody stained note in his hands, like, look, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet with you because it's easier that way between us. And you're my employer. I work for you. I've been asked to betray you, and I refuse. So no matter what happens in the situation of the party, I will always support you, Xirus.
He takes a moment, kind of taps a pen on the desk, kind of just absorbing that. And he looks to you and says, well, knowing Elizabeth, she probably had something on you. Yes?
My daughter.
He, you see him kind of tighten his grip on the pen, and he looks to you and says, do you know, are you aware that I have a daughter as well? Rook.
I'm very much aware. Xirus, I am. And so you'll understand, I love my kid. And I will do everything in my power to make sure she gets home. Even if it costs me my life. I am just a dad at the end of the day.
I would have done the same. And I respect you for doing this. If you had anything in my power, I will make sure your daughter gets home. Yes?
Yes. I just ask if there is the decision to get her out, and I say go, just take her. I told Viola the same thing.
That is the
I'd rather
promise.
have a life she can live, even if it costs me mine. And as he finishes his words, he just quietly just bows towards you, knowing that you understand him. You know?
Yeah, he fully relates to that. Very well. And if you see Kyler, please send him my way.
Can do. And I guess him and Bishop will exit.
Okay. As you two are exiting, Kyler and Jericho are... Well, if Jericho wanted to. Kyler basically picked up the suit and is bringing it to the office before he can go treat with you over alchemical brews. So he invited you to just follow him, essentially.
Yeah, that's fine. That's good.
So Rook,
He
you
would.
see Kyler, you two make eye contact. And he's got Xirus' suit. Viola, roll a wits and awareness.
Oh boy. All right. Viola has so much wits. All right. Ooh, nice. Okay, that is a 1, 2. Why am I rolling so low? I have so many dice. 3.
Okay, that's enough that you hear Kyler, because he's loud. And it's just a big old, like, knock, 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 knock. Hey! Dr. Fletcher. You know that he wanted to say fucker. I got your suit, boss man!
And she says, Viola says, here, let me take a look at it. We need to do some work together. Kyla, are you
hey,
done?
what do you mean? The boss man's got to see his suit. He hasn't even looked at his fit yet. Look at the plastic, don't touch. He does a little spit.
Kyla,
Yeah.
you can give it to Viola.
What?
Thank you.
Looks at Viola.
Kyla, can I see you for a moment with the suit?
What? Yeah, I'm right here. Here.
No. I need you to come in with a private room.
Uh-oh.
We need to do some work.
What?
How
Jericho needs
long
me.
you planning on having him?
Kyla, when you're done with that, I need time with you, please.
Wait, what?
I like
Thank
we're
you.
all like Kyla.
All right, I'm just gonna put out there that what I need Kyler for is gonna basically take the rest of the night. So if y'all need something with Kyler, you better do it now.
Am I in trouble? I feel like I'm in trouble.
Oh yes, darling, very much in trouble.
What
I
did I
actually
do?
just showing expertise. And
Whoa!
she drags him to the other room.
Hey! Rook, by
Just
the
like
way, tears look good on you. Looks like red eyeliner. It's attractive. I'm not gay, but it looks great.
Right. I'm sure you and Lucas were very, very cash money together.
He just flipped me off.
Yeah, as he does. Anyways, I need you to make more of these. And she puts the cloth with the sigil on it.
Okay.
I need you to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
Can I?
No, 6.
Can I be listening in on this convo?
I mean, if you followed, yeah. I'll let
I
you.
mean, yeah. Unless Viola tells him no, he's following.
No,
Just type in,
Viola would be like,
He's-
yeah, sure, whatever.
I am not a tailor.
He's not gonna have time for that, but I could maybe assist you with that.
What do you mean I'm not gonna have time
Yes,
for that? What are you gonna do to me?
I need a little bit
You're
of.
not gonna have time for that.
What the fuck?
I need some blood sorcery, and I need to make this just a symbol with this cloth with your blood 5 times. She smiles. As if that's like the easiest thing for you to do, because she doesn't know how blood sorcery works. She's like, yeah, just rouse your blood 5 times. It's fine.
I think that's a little dangerous.
Well, if you need some blood, and you can have some of mine.
You know what? I'm just gonna ask the boss about this. He takes the little cloth and he heads back to Xirus's office, leaving Jericho and Viola alone.
I'm so sorry to take a little bit of a time, but I really this is just extra warding in our evening wear.
Right. It's just what I'm doing. He's not gonna be available to do anything, really.
Huh.
Because what I'm gonna do is basically put him out of commission until tomorrow night. But it'll be worth it for him. I mean, probably for the rest of us, because, you know, if we're happy, if one of us is happy, then it's likely the rest of us are better happy.
Yes, I understand that, but this regards to the safety of and making sure that everyone stays alive for the Elysium.
Does Kyler even know how to do what you're asking him to do?
I'm sure it's simple.
That's when the screen, the movie cuts over to,
yeah.
I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do with this.
Yeah.
Like, what is this? She said I need to make 5 of these?
She's having me do that, Kyler.
What?
Yeah. Yes?
Me? Yeah. I don't know how to do. This is the thing you were teaching me.
Have you been practicing?
Do you want the answer that's gonna make you happy? Or the truth?
I'd rather the truth, Kyler.
He like squints and bites his lower lip. Yeah. No. Nope. Freaked me out. All the hoodoo witchcraft, it's creepy. I'm very grateful I'm a Tremere. Don't get me wrong. It's awesome being your childer. It's great. I'm so glad that you saved my life. Like I am a worm in your presence, in awe of you.
A worm?
It's just a little creepy. It's just creepy. That's all.
Tell Viola, I'll take care of the words.
I'll do it. No, I'll do it.
Can I do a insight check
Yeah.
on him?
Yeah, roll a wits and insight. I'm smart.
And wits insight. I know how to roll dice. 5 successes.
He could try to do it. He might be fine. But it would probably be faster if you did it.
He leans forward in his desk, adjusting his seat. So, Kyla, you want to be responsible for the wards that will be protecting us at the Elysium when we have to go against Elizabeth, is that correct? You want to be responsible for that?
Wait, I'm sorry. That's what this is?
He just stares at him.
Yeah, I'm okay. You should probably do it. He puts it on your desk.
Good. Well, I will need you to gather all the evidence we have so far on Elizabeth for the,
Yeah, I'm almost done with Lazarus's book.
I'm talking as well as, her ties with, the Second Inquisition.
Yeah, I'm almost done with Lazarus's book.
Okay.
It's got shit. A lot of it.
Yes.
Actually.
This is gonna be important for the Elysian.
Some of it's is kind of creepy.
I feel like everything we do is creepy to you.
Well, I mean, yeah, we're undead monsters. So.
Right.
Did you get a dog recently? Is that... Who is barking?
That is a good question.
Yo, mama.
Go find out for me, please.
Yeah, okay. He like steps out and then comes back a few seconds later. Did you know there's a woman here? She's really fine.
Kyla, I think you have work to do. Yes.
No, I think she was the one barking. For you. Because even though you're my sire, you're also Dr. Fucker. Okay, bye! Bye, I'm leaving! Ah! And he runs out. Ah! Ah! Ah!
He just like tightens his grip on the pen and takes a breather. Just like
He like busts into the room that Viola's in. And Jericho. Hey, what's up?
Oh, welcome back.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
He peeks out the door. Yeah, everything's fine. He's
Are
not
you
chasing
being
me.
followed? Oh, okay, so you're not being followed.
I called him Dr. Fucker, but it was the perfect time. There's a girl here, she was barking. We don't have a dog.
I mean, not unless you found Carter.
I mean, I'm not gonna call her a bitch, that's rude, but...
He's not here right now, though, so he doesn't count.
Hold on, did you just call Carter a dog?
I meant McCoy.
Oh, McCoy.
Words, names, they're new. I don't, you know.
There she goes again, that woman! She's in the living room, she's looking at a picture of Xirus and she's screaming!
You mean Andy?
Yeah, she's really got the hots for that.
She's really hot.
Kyla, do you know,
Viola?
you think you could do a background check on her?
Yeah, I would love to. A very thorough background inspection.
How long is that going to take you? I know you're going to be quite busy with
Well,
Jericho.
you know, it's been a while, so maybe 3 pumps.
Try not to laugh.
But I will definitely hit it from the back. And I'll make her bark for a different reason.
Alright, am I going to have to do this my way then?
Ooh, what's your way?
I just ask her.
What? No, that's not fun. Viola! Speaking of, did you talk to everybody about the shit going on with you?
Pretty.
And Viola runs almost just stands up
Stop
and
running!
walks up the door.
Come back here! He chases you.
She's like, nope.
Tell everybody the truth!
She's like,
The two
I don't want to talk about myself.
He tackles you into the chase lounge in the living room. Xirus, the living room is literally right outside your office, so you witness the whole thing. Like Viola, like click on her heels, and he like jumps up like a sugar glider and is like, ugh! Tackles her. And is like, you need to tell everybody the truth about how you feel.
It is not of anyone's concern.
You are our friend.
I'm gonna come walking in. I thought we were like a group, like a family, like we need to be trusting each other and not keeping shit from each other.
It's not that I'm not keeping from you. It's not important right now.
I believe everyone's shit, whether it's emotional, physical, or mental, is important.
Yeah, that's right. Also, hi, Andy. My name's Kyler. I like that you bark.
Is this Andy? Lovely to meet you, Andy.
Shakes her hand. She's like,
I want to have a little conversation.
everyone sees Xirus just walk up to the door and slowly close it and walk. He goes back to his table.
It's like, click.
I would love to have a little chat with you, if you don't mind.
Sure.
No. I'm sorry. You're a babe. Viola's a babe. But you are not allowed to go have your babe time in private right now. Viola, you are going to have a come to Jericho Jesus talk right now. Jericho, grab her other arm.
When we're all together, and don't make me slap you.
Slap me. I like it.
I'm
Sure,
not
that's not
Lucas.
really. It's not really a threat when it comes to Kyler.
And
that's a promise, baby
yes.
girl. A promise.
Oh, you said she does not like that. And yeah, she is gonna give you a death. She's gonna give the Jericho a death glare. And she's gonna say, "I'm going to ask this once. Please back off. When we have time and everybody's here that we trust, we can talk about it. Because everybody has problems.
Well, if I have to talk about my problems, you got to talk about yours.
Not right now.
Fine.
This isn't important.
Deal.
Not in front of company.
Fine. You know what? We'll rock, paper, scissors this.
What's that gonna do?
If I win, we have to talk about it now. If I lose, then...
If you make her talk about it now, she's just gonna have to repeat it all again later. And do you like to repeat your deep emotional problems?
But Jericho, you're like the nicest one of us, and she should tell you.
I think she just doesn't want to talk in front of this lovely individual. No offense, ma'am. Who is not a part of the group.
That's fine. We can go outside or... Looks at Viola. Holds his fist out.
He would like to rock, paper, scissors you. Feel just...
And then she takes Kyler's hands with both of her, like just grabs his fist with both of her hands very gently. And she looks into his eyes. She says, Kyler, I don't feel comfortable talking about this right now. But we will talk about it.
When? Before we face her, or...
And she kind of slowly blinks at him because she doesn't know when. And there's kind of like... My business can get everyone in trouble, including our guest. And I haven't even had a proper conversation with our lovely guest here.
It's tomorrow.
And you're expecting me to share...
Viola, tomorrow. I'm not expecting you to talk in front of her, but it's tomorrow.
And you see her purse her lips. She kind of groans and...
We can step away.
How about this? We can... I know Jericho needs you, and I need to make the final preparations. I do want to talk to Andy, because she should have an understanding of what she's getting into. Void, can you do an inside check on Viola? From Andy's?
Oh, from Andy's?
No. Yeah.
Oh no, from Andy's point of view? I need more dice.
Yeah.
Oh god.
And I'm gonna have to do a charisma check.
What, are you lying right now? Hold on. Whoa! Whoa, we lying? Whoa! What are you gonna do? WWE her? You grab her by the hair, throw her down. What are you doing with Xirus? Just kidding.
You'll find out.
Oh god.
The Dragon Ball Z. Oh. Okay, come on, Dice. I know you haven't been rolling well for me, but I need you right now. Because Andy is fucking smart, and she's hot. We can't look bad in front of her. This is me, Spectre, asking. Ugh. Oh, fuck. Okay, one of the dice. Okay, let me re-roll that. Okay. No. Okay, that's not good. 6.
That is good. She got a 4. She got 4 successes.
Yeah, she totally believes that Viola honestly gives a shit about, like, and wants, she's worried about her and worried about her being there and knowing, getting herself into trouble.
Huh. Well, that's confusing to her, but also kind of sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, she's like, you're hot and Xirus likes you, so, it'd be really bad if you got into trouble because of me. Wink, nudge, nudge to everybody else. Which, honestly, for all the characters knows, like, yeah, this new person comes in and we're dragging her into, like, freaking the top of the most dangerous political situation they could be in.
I mean, she's working with Xirus, so if anyone's dragging her into anything, quote unquote, it's him, but she kind of asked to be here. But that's Natalie talking, not Jericho.
Yeah. So that's like what you interpret. So that's what Andy would interpret from Viola. And she'll be like, well then. She gets up. She doesn't want. You can tell there is so much reluctance to talk about this. Come on, Jericho. We should talk.
Right, yeah, okay. He'll follow to wherever she is comfy.
This out?
Huh?
Oh yeah, like.
Oh yeah. Kyler's proud of you. He's giving you thumbs up. Like, you can see in his eyes shining, like, he's so proud of you.
She's shooting daggers at him. She does not like.
He definitely shanghaied you into that, but
he doesn't care.
He's happy that you're.
And she mouths before she's out of, and she knows that he can see her. You're next. He's
scared.
Sharing emotional time.
Yeah, he's scared. He's like, oh God, blanches a little bit, and then is like, so Andy was your name, right? Is it only, daddy Dr. Fuckers that you're into, or do you like smart guys?
Listen, Jericho, yeah, so, I have to tell you something. Elizabeth has been reaching out to me it's like a nightmare. Just before you're waking, you wake up and you're paralyzed, and I see her face. And she's been telling me that that I need to come back. And I know we've discussed this before, but because of this, I've been hurting myself because it makes me feel. There's cats fighting in the background. I'm so sorry, but because. I keep reliving the dreams and the torture I went through for the first year that I was like this as a kindred. And sometimes I forget what is reality and what is a dream. I think it's
well,
and I think and one time Kyla caught me after an episode. And that's why he wants me to talk to you about it. And she kind of is like, arms crossed, like, whatever.
all right. Well, I can see why you're distressed. But I think maybe we should find you a healthier way to figure that whole reality dream confirmation thing. I mean, granted, at least you're a kindred, so it's not gonna scar, but still, there are healthier ways to cope with that, I'm sure. And also Elizabeth is she's just a bitch that is just trying to get you to come back so she can use you some more. So we're gonna get rid of her, and over time hopefully you won't. I mean, I imagine your emotional scars, they're always going to be there, but, they might get further away and less frequent. If maybe you can just, I don't know, because it's definitely not a situation that I've ever dealt with personally, but if
you don't have nightmares, even as a thin blood, do you dream? Are you not afraid of waking up?
I got a lot to be afraid of, Viola. But I won't let the things that I'm afraid of hinder me or block me from my goals, which right now, my goals are to save Blythe and Matt and maybe Vice, and then as a group, pull Elizabeth from her seat. And in that, saving the people who I have come to accept as my family and people who will never know my name.
But aren't you afraid, Jericho? I don't want you to go. What if you leave us? The truth about the matter is, I've known you longer than I did Blythe. And I just realized that now, because what if we save everyone? What happens to you? What if you leave?
He kind of shrugs and puts his hands in his pockets. He says, I don't know what's going to happen, Viola. I don't know. Because yeah, I'm afraid that might happen. I'm afraid that I might have to go for her to come back. And
I don't want to choose anymore. I want you and Blythe.
I would love for that to be the case. Believe you me, I'm hoping that somehow that is the case, because I mean, other than, you know, my friendships with all of you, you know, I made the mistake of going out and falling in love. Oops. I mean, what happens to him if I'm just gone? You know? So yeah, I'm scared. I'm afraid. I don't know what's gonna happen. But I know that even though I am afraid, I need to do the right thing. And that is to save my sister. Because to be frank, even if this year and a half that I have been allowed to have a life, I'm grateful for it. You know, it would be selfish of me to stay if it meant her remaining gone. But I hope with everything that I am, Viola, that we can just both exist. I would love to live a life where the both of us can actually enjoy each other's company and laugh and experience things together. And you know, I was always there for her, but I was, you know, for the longest time she thought I was an imaginary friend. But no, I was just a ghost haunting my sister, protecting her from what I could. And when it counted most, I couldn't. And I've spent this whole year and a half feeling guilt for that. And even feeling more guilt enjoying my life. But I have to do this, no matter what comes out of it. Because it's the right thing.
Is it the right thing for her or the right thing for you? And I wish it had been me. And at the same time, I'm glad it wasn't. And
She would hate that you said that. Knowing her, she wouldn't wish it upon anyone.
I guess she could join the list of people who do. I'm quite used to that, quite frankly. This new emotion, this new feeling of camaraderie and affection and love, and she kind of like looks at her hands, like unfolding, relaxing her body language just a tiny bit. Not used to it. Not since I've been dead for the past 6.5 years. I didn't even think I was capable of any of it. And then I was given it. Then I met all of you. And I'm afraid to lose all of it. And maybe that's why I keep having these visions. I keep having these moments of going in the past and afraid that I won't wake up.
I don't want to sound rude or harsh, but I think that's given her too much power. You know, fuck her. And that's what we're trying to do anyway, is dethrone this self-proclaimed queen and fuck her. I don't care what made her this way, because everything she has done has been nothing but hurting people for God knows how long now. And that's wrong. And she's just trying to hurt you like she's hurting everyone else. And quite frankly, it sounds like it's working. If you're dwelling on that, hurting yourself because you're dwelling on it and reliving those memories, that's her winning. You gotta figure out how to curb stomp her so she doesn't have that power.
And, Viola's just quiet. She doesn't know what to say, and she looks so lost at your words, as if she understands, but as if she doesn't know how to break out of her own cycle. And I guess she says, before I joined all of you, when I first, after that year, and she came to me, she promised she'd make it all go away and I'd have my freedom. And when you've gone through hell, everything looks like heaven. And when she reached out her hand, it seemed as if I'd been given a miracle, a blessing to make it all stop. And she did. And then I found myself that I didn't realize that at the price... Oh my god, my cats. At the price of everything came my own humanity. And as I learned of this world and I became what I am now, the ends justified the means until there was nothing left to be sorry for. Because I didn't have this pain. And it's just more recently that all these memories have come back. That all the pain and the suffering and the memories have returned.
All the more reason to stamp her out, isn't it?
How do you put up a wall against the sea? How do you stop a hurricane that beats on your door?
You don't.
Every single day.
You don't. You let the sea wash over you. You stand against it. You stand in the eye of the hurricane and let it swirl around you. You look it in the eyes and you tell it, fuck it. I know what you've done to me. And it fucking sucks. And you may feel broken because of it. But honestly, what you have been building with all of us the past year and a half, that is your strength. What you have with us is stronger than what she has over you. You're not alone in this. And that's why I imagine Kyler wanted you to talk to any of us. Because you're out here trying to fight a battle on your own that, frankly, can't be won alone.
I'm afraid I won't be strong enough when the time comes and she takes and she tries to take from me the very essence of my free will and my soul. I'm afraid I won't be able to say no.
That's natural.
Afraid.
It's natural to be afraid. And he's gonna step in and he's gonna give her a hug.
Okay, as you touch her and you make physical contact, I need the both of you to roll Composure and Resolve. Xirus, I need you to roll a Wits and Awareness. And Striker Sly, I need you to change your Fugi.
Oh shit! My God! Like almost like I need to wait. Hold on. I actually need to replace. I don't have. Okay, hold on. I gotta replace one of these. Oh no. Okay, hold on. I gotta find it. Where's he hiding? Oh shit! It's been a while.
I've just been rolling consistently terrible.
Ding.
Consistently normal.
Okay, what did Xirus get?
Oh, 9
Holy
successes.
shit! Holy shit!
Oh my God, roll 20 was like, hey yo!
Damn! That is so good. Good job, Val. You're rolling like Jesus.
Jesus is my next character for this.
All right, Viola rolled a 3.
Okay.
I got a 6 because I got 1 crit and 2 successes.
Oh my God.
All right, Sly.
I'm here, bitch.
Is your Fugi?
I'm ready.
Is your Fugi different?
You tell me. Oh, that got really big. You might have to make me smaller.
She's covered.
I'm huge.
Oh no, she's so mysterious.
I'm huge.
Got it's like really like mysterious vibes.
That's pretty art.
Thank you.
Dude, I want us all to purchase art from this artist. It's so expensive, but it's so worth it. Anyways, as the two of you embrace, something happens. All of the lights in the manor go out. Xirus, it is incredibly inconvenient. And so you you naturally stand and open your office door. Jericho, you feel your humanity heighten in this connection between you and Viola. And standing in the archway to the kitchen, the same archway where Michael once died.
is Mads O'Shea. Glowing in the dark. And she's holding someone's hand, but you cannot see them. They are blurry. They are a shadow. They are distant. The lower half of O'Shea disappears into ashes. The first thing that you notice, Xirus, is that she's ashing. Her feet, no more. The ankles peeling back like paper. It reminds you of when Lazarus came, was peeling away, an ancient tome left too long in the sunlight. And for a moment, it is just quiet. Viola, it's quiet. The eye of the storm. Jericho, you hear your sister's voice.
Well, I just thought that you were an imaginary friend. I like this turn of events.
And then the hand holding Mads squeezes. What do you say or do?
Sorry, I'm emotional, so.
Yeah.
I think Jericho just quietly says, "I'm gonna bring you back,
I believe you.
and we're gonna be family."
We always were. All of us. Jericho, this is our sister. Her name's Mads O'Shea.
Yeah.
I think we've met.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry. I'm gonna bring her back.
All right, yeah, we're gonna get you both. Like nudges Viola, right? We're gonna get them both.
Viola would just try to grab Mads' hand. No, not her hand. She would try to grab her face. Like, just reaching out for her face. For the person who needs to be in the spotlight. In her spotlight. For the queen to come back. Her light. And she just reaches out.
Mads looks at you and it is intense. And then it softens. And you just see her in the smallest of smiles. She says, Viola.
And Viola begins to cry, like just one tear, then two tears. And she just goes to embrace her. Like, I don't...
You slide,
and she just asks.
Slide through the form.
And as your arm passes through it, it's almost like beads of black dust. And then she reforms. A ghost. A shadow.
She calls to the shadow. Watch that D&D game. And sorry. And she gets on her and she falls to her knees. And she asks, "What do you need? How do we bring you both back? How do we undo this?" And she looks at her at the feet as if like you almost like putting her hands around the image so gently. And yeah, that's it.
She squeezes the hand that she's holding.
Xirus.
I don't...
Beyond the tiny squeeze of that hand, there's a ripple in the shadow of the two of them where they're linked. If Mads or Blythe let go, you know that one or both of them will be lost forever. You know enough sorcery and you rolled high enough on your wits and awareness to understand this. Also, I'm messaging you. Val, everyone else, please go ahead, roleplay. Keep roleplaying.
You see there is this strange look in Mad's eyes, and her head ticks to the side, and it reminds you of when she would kind of disappear but still be there. Like she's seeing something that's not. Something you can't see. And she says, "We cannot go back, but only move forward. Only moving forward." And then she looks at Xirus. "Doctor, is there a dead body around?"
He pauses and he just kind of like taking in the moment, still gathering his thoughts, and he I'm sure we can find one.
The faster you find a body, the better, and if it so happens that it's not quite dead yet, a body will do.
Like someone in a coma, like a vegetable?
Not a vegetable, but a body. Please. Maybe... Is there a body?
He like pauses and thinks. There may be, perhaps, options. the hospital.
I can't let go.
I know.
And it's not safe. And Vice. Vice. It's not safe.
Have you seen him?
Yes. He's here. He was here. He's not here. We need a body.
I mean,
He walks up to them. And he kind of encompasses their hands in his. We'll bring you home. Both of you.
I mean, do we need to bring it here? I can run to the hospital. Like, will it be easier if we bring it here?
I don't know how. I don't know how to. I don't know how to return. I don't know how to come back, or move, or go anywhere. I have her.
All right, we'll bring you something here. You don't have to do anything. It's fine. You don't have to do anything. Now it's our turn to help you.
Longer the void stays open, the darker the world becomes, and everything will fall. Do you understand?
She says that. The party hears, "Here, kitty, 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 kitty."
Oh, fuck.
I haven't stopped running. Please. I just got her back. Please.
Mats, we'll bring you home. Stay strong. Both of you.
If I turn back, I don't know if I can come back. He sent me here. He's...
Guys.
Do you need... I mean, does it have to be...
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. There is no more light in the shadow. We are crumbling away.
And that is
A
when
soul needs a body.
everyone in the room, at her words, you realize this is your choice, Jericho. This is it.
No.
I don't think we have time to go to the hospital, do we?
I'm trying. I'm sorry. I'm trying.
I mean, it's alright. It should be me, right? I mean, I shared with her before. It's probably just borrowed time anyway. Fuck. I can't think of a faster or better option. It was her body to begin with.
It's been your body too.
I mean, can you share? Could you share? I mean, you don't always have to. Like Jericho and Blythe, how it was before.
We'll figure it out.
Blythe squeezes your hand, Mads. It was fun. I had a good time. You caught me.
Well,
you can let me go. I've always talked to spirits, Mads. Now I get to be one. And besides, this time, and you see a ghostly hand reach out and boop Mads' nose, I actually get to say bye. I guess I could say this is the most human I've felt during this whole thing. 'Cause what a human thing it is to say goodbye.
You don't have to say goodbye, though. I mean, you can come back to me, and you can be you.
Mads looks at Jericho. But then you would not be you. Cannot give up yourself.
But I only got to exist because you were taken.
You got to exist long before that. Or do you not remember that you've always existed? Perhaps not in this form, but you still existed.
The purring and the kitty gets closer.
Xirus walks up to Jericho and puts his hand on his shoulder.
Viola's gonna go get Andy.
Whoa, what?
And she drags her.
Whoa,
she's gonna cause it. She just pushes back. And she just says, I have to say this. And she's going to say, Andy, we need your help.
Whoa, no, she's would refuse. No.
And she, please.
Viola, stop.
She doesn't listen to either of you.
Andy and Kyler come to the room, but Kyler was already here listening quietly.
I mean, it's fine. It's not really goodbye, right? I mean, she's gonna be here with me. Like I was with her, right?
That's not good enough.
Well,
that's not good enough.
How it's gotta be, Viola.
It doesn't have to be.
It's gotta be.
Why?
Because they're running out of time.
Okay.
Then let it
and
be.
We're not.
Kyler comes forward, Jericho, and he's like, then let it be me. What? I don't have anybody. I mean, Mads O'Shea, there she is, the goddess in the flesh, but I don't. You got Ashley. I mean,
Like, what if, like, if her spirit, like, if it comes back and you fucking die, like, I'm sorry, that's not an option for me, dude. And me, I don't have anybody. Like, look at all of you. Mad's got Laz. She's got to stick around for Vice. Xirus has got this thing with his daughter. He can't leave. He can't. He can't. Rook has his daughter he's got to get, right? And Viola, Kadal, he can't be gone. I'm the only one not connected to anybody. You've got Ash. I'm the only one.
Kada.
Please.
Stop.
If we're gonna risk it, risk me. Sir.
Xirus puts his hand on Jericho's shoulder and says, "You're the only one that can choose, Jericho. This is your family. This decisions in life no one should have to make, but they must be made. These are the points in life where it defines us the most. They are the hardest turning point. But it must be made. And we will respect you. And we will love you as our family, whichever way you choose."
Kyler's crying. He says, Xirus.
Jericho's crying.
He's just like, Xirus, don't make me say goodbye to him. Fuck.
It needs to be made.
Probably the first time in the year and a half you guys have known him, he like actually looks his age. Like, he's young. You know, him and Blythe, they're only at this point like 23. They're babies. And I think in this moment he looks it.
Wait, Blythe is only 23?
Yeah, she was 21 and a half when she got turned. So, yeah, a year and a half later. So they're like 23. But yeah, he looks young. He looks lost. He's just crying, and I've been thinking about it the whole time, and I was just talking about it, but I wasn't ready. I didn't want.
Understand. Some times in life we're never ready for the decisions to be made, for the decisions to be presented.
He's gonna turn to Kyler. What about Lucas? We were gonna try and save him.
You're still gonna save him.
But what about you?
I'm gonna be Blythe. And she's gonna marry Lucas. And they're gonna have an ace relationship. And it's gonna be awesome.
Oof. What?
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be cool. And if you have to put Lucas down, then I'm gonna meet that son of a bitch right there. Please, Viola, Jericho, come on. Let my life matter.
That's not fair. Your own life always mattered.
Yeah, but now it matters even
It always
more.
mattered for me.
Now it's even cooler, right? Now
What makes you better than all of us to do this?
Because you have loved ones. You have partners that the other
And then what does
halves-
that make us? What does that make us, Kyla? Aren't we your loved ones?
Yeah.
Don't we matter to you?
Yeah, but I'm not saying goodbye forever. I'm just... Jericho deserves to fucking be happy with Ashley. but I don't have a significant other.
Is that how we determine this? We determine now, oh, if you have a significant other, it matters. Is that how you determine who lives or dies?
Viola. Viola. You cannot take away their choice. Not like what she did to us.
You're not losing
Why do we always have to lose everything we care for?
Kyler,
what is the point of all of doing? Because why do we have to do all of this? What is the point of doing all of this if we all don't come and do this together?
Kyler grabs your face, Viola, and he's like, look at me, hey. We don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know what's gonna happen. Just, if the worst thing happens, then I'm just different. I have boobs. And I'm way cuter. That's it. That's all. Okay?
What's the point of doing all of this if we can't all go home?
We've known from the beginning there's a possibility we're not all gonna make it. As much as we hate it.
Life squeezes you, Matt, in an embrace, much like Kyler squeezed Viola, but life doesn't say anything until there's a lull, and she says, or you could let me say goodbye, and let me do one last real cool thing. I don't mind haunting Ashley. He's real nice.
You want me to let you go?
It's up to Jericho. But I don't want you to feel bad.
And then she looks at you, Jericho.
I had 21 years. Maybe in 21 years we could trade. But like Xirus said, I respect whatever choice you make, little brother.
It is a hard choice, Jericho. Understand that. He will be behind you through it all. And what comes next?
God, I don't want to lose her. I don't want to lose Kyler either. This sucks.
We never truly lose the ones we love.
God. Fuck.
It is time.
I need Mads to roll an occult and a resolve, please.
Oh my god. Got it.
What'd you get?
5 successes.
There is a disintegrating shift. Mads, you wince. You take 1 willpower, aggravated damage, as a claw, and all of you see it. This claw made of raw void reaches for Mads. And she doesn't move forward into the room, but she does start running and pulling Blythe, only to duck down. She fades for a moment, and it's just this horrible 30 seconds until Mads and Blythe return, and Mads is even more faded. More of her breaking off in pieces and chunks.
You see her and she's just forcing a smile. Just a smile, and she's just crying.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to do this quickly.
No, it's okay. Mads
I
just
had to roll
says,
some dice too.
it's gonna be okay. No matter what. Remember, Jericho? When we met in her head, and I swore that I'd protect her. I'm sorry I didn't.
Not your fault.
It's not yours either.
My apologies, everyone. I'm trying to. This.
Mm-hmm.
Viola just grabs Jericho, and there is desperation, almost as if she's silently begging you not to go. After all that's been done, it was only in the last moment that she realized that everything that they'd been fighting for, they had done together.
Claire wasn't ready for this. Goddamn. Fuck. Damn, I either leave or I lose her, or I lose my best friend. Either way, something's getting lost. Fuck. Give me 2 seconds. I need to message storyteller. So sorry, guys. This is taking for fucking ever.
Take your time.
Actually, maybe this is a good time to go into a BRB so we can go potty.
Okay. Jericho. You and Kyler share a look. And it is one that is... It has a finality in it. And a familiarity. The two of you have been friends for at least 365 days. He squeezes Viola, then he pulls you against him, squeezing the both of you close. And with one last look to Xirus, he steps forward, Mads.
She looks at him in the eyes. She looks at you. She doesn't say a single thing, but everything that she feels and thinks is on her face, and it's not hard to see. And all it says is, thank you. And I'm sorry.
He gives you a crooked smile. Tears in his eyes.
You've always been so hot, Mads O'Shea. I'm okay with you putting a girl in me.
If things were different.
Yeah. But they're not. And that's okay. It's okay that they're not different. You know, I never noticed. Your eyes are slightly different colored. It suits, it suits you.
Blythe squeezes your hand, Mads. You need only guide her forward.
She reaches out her other hand for Kyler.
Takes it, giving it a squeeze, and for a moment it's his hand passes through yours, and then you focus all of your energy to solidify just your hand. And oblivion courses through you, and you rapidly begin to decay.
A proper goodbye. And then she's going to drag their hands together.
Blythe.
Yeah.
Please change your fugi as your fingers thread through his.
Shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, hold
on. As he's Connor's reaching out and all that, Xirus just says, with a hand on his shoulder, Lucas would be proud of you. So am I.
Yeah, you better tell him his wife is waiting for him. She's gonna be mad he's late.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Blythe, as your fingers thread, what do you say to the coterie and Kyler?
Directly to Kyler first. As their fingers thread, she gives a little squeeze, like when you're like palm hand hugging. And she says, you know, I always really liked you. You're very sweet. And I appreciate what you're doing here. But you know, I just don't think she looks over at Jericho and then looks back to Kyler. I don't think I can take my brother's bestie from him. And that's okay. She's gonna lean in, up on her toes, because she's not very tall. Give him a kiss on the cheek. My choice doesn't make you any less amazing. And then she kind of turns to everyone else. I know you were all trying to peg this decision on my brother, but that's a big choice. And you know, I wouldn't ask that of him. 'Cause I miss y'all a lot, but I think it's okay to say goodbye and see you later. He deserves what he's found. I don't want to take that from him, and I don't want to take... Squeezes Kyler's hand again. This from him either. You were all, and still are, the greatest people that ever happened to me. I would say living, but none of y'all are that. So my whole life, the most important people have been dead, and now, if anything, it'll be easier for me to help spirits as a spirit. So thank you. And like I already said, never truly gone. I know that for a fact. I'm sorry if I caused you problems. Y'all searching for me and everything. But I think this is gonna be the best for everyone. Thank you.
And with that, she kisses Kyler's cheek, pushes him back, giggles, turns to look at you, Mads, and says, "Now, for your gift. I couldn't ask for a better twin. I guess a triplet." And she winks over at Jericho. And she embraces you, Mads. And there is a horrible but wonderful warm flash of light. And then every one of the coterie members feels Blythe hold you. You feel her wrap her arms around you, Viola. You feel her give you a hug around your waist, Xirus, and it reminds you so much of your daughter. Jericho, you feel her hold you. You can all smell that sweet, almost apple-like perfume. She always smells like fall. Spices, apple, crisp leaves. You can picture her wearing her witch hat, her maxi skirts. Blythe, I need you to roll something to see if this will work.
Oh. Let me get her sheet. Hold on.
I need you to roll an occult and an intelligence.
Oh, nice. Okay. Am I allowed to use a chat willpower?
You sure are.
Thank you for that willpower chat. I don't remember what was gifted, but thank you. That gave us an 8.
as she is hugging you, she whispers something under her breath, and it does not sound like English. And then she withdraws from each of you one by one, save for you, Mads. You, she pushes, and you feel the barrier at your back as she shoves you forward, smiling. After the light fades, with a burning image of Blythe shoving Mads out of the dark, burned in your retinas, when you come to, there is nothing in the living room. And everyone is heavy with an emotion, a fragile emotion that is difficult to name. Mads, when you awaken, it is on the front porch of a very familiar manor. And around your neck is your sister's most treasured locket, for inside is the only picture of her family. And you hear a whisper, a rattling that says, "I hope you like being haunted, because I think I'm doing this just right." And the door opens. And as it opens, you see down the long hall and through the huge double archway, Viola, Jericho, Kyler, Xirus. And in that moment, even though Mads O'Shea is standing alone on the front porch, she couldn't be further from it. After all, it is one of the most human things you can do, to say goodbye and hello. And this is where we're going to end tonight. As the coterie...
Welcome home.
Oh, that's so good. Say it again. I interrupted you. Say it again.
Welcome home, Mads.
This is where we're ending. It's so good.
I tried to say something, but I'm just sobbing. It's fine.
It's so fine. We're all like fucking crying. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh my god. It's okay. My dog is like, oh my god, she's crying. I'm so glad my dog was here with me today. Rule number 1 of Salem, 9, get tissue Kleenex. Yeah, I have some tissues here too. And the prodigal son returned.
Oh, thank you guys. Good night, Val.
I appreciate everyone's patience while I had to make probably the hardest decision I've ever made in my tabletop RPG life. Holy fuck. I was not ready.
Oh my god. I'm like crying like with you and for you now. Like, oh my god. Oh Lord.
Good job, guys. You did the thing. Well done.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Good night. All right, who's ready for Monday? How I deal with sadness. I laugh.
Thanks for being here, everyone.
Yeah, thank you for being patient with us and being along for this ride. We appreciate everyone who still like comes and watches the channel, but not only that, Salem by Night. This is one of Dolly's first. One of your first.
This
games,
is
right?
the first Vampire the Masquerade game that Dolly ever ran. This is the first one.
Well, I thought Bayou.
No, Salem was first. We were the guinea pigs. Yeah. We were the OGs.
The hamster.
Yay! And we've become Godzilla. Not just kidding. From hamster to Godzilla. But yeah. So. Blythe, it's hard. Sorry, I'm like crying because like we were there, like me as a player, I was like really attached to Blythe, even if Viola had realized.
I had to make that. So part of what I was talking about with Dolly is I had to make that decision as Blythe. There was no fucking way Jericho was actually going to be able to make that decision. Which was part of my issue. I was like, there's no way. Like, Jericho's not going to be like, yeah, okay, bye, bestie, so that my sister can come back. But at the same time, he's also not going to be like, okay, bye, Blythe. Like, go haunt my boyfriend. Like, and then, but like his relationships, especially now with Ashley, is like what he thought he was prepared to give himself up when the time came, but because
I didn't realize, because like Viola's just I just play as Viola. That's just naturally it goes. And then Viola has that conversation with Jericho, and then this happens. I was like, fuck. I was like, no. Not now. Oh God.
But yeah, good job.
Oh my God,
everybody.
No, good job. You, good job. Everybody, good job. Sorry, just very emotional. Because me as the player, I was like, I like Blythe. I love Jericho. I love both of them, and so.
Oh, I love both of them too, but I had to, like I said, I had to make that decision from Blythe's point of view, because she was like,